What's up, everyone that will see this? Cause I'm trying to understand something. We gotta talk about this shit. It sounds like a bunch of content creating, running their mouth, want to check up on it as people, and I just caught that ass slipping this rising on sevens. Like that's that data that's gonna come back and whoop your ass anyway. Like let's just get it over with because I'm tired. I'm about to see what the fuck your problem is. That's unreal. Because in the end, hey, what's up, my readers? Whether I like you or not, it still needs to be said. Like, whether you like me or not, like, it's just the point. Why y'all attacking the tarot community? Because some of you mud lovers, that with your profession, y'all don't be right either. And then people be going the wrong direction. It sounds like y'all are just upset because somebody done called it get some kind of what? Say like somebody gave someone some advice, right? They run into a reader, you know, they might not even like tarot. It just so happened, boom, it just pop up. And then that person starts thinking like, well, damn, maybe I should just not like they should just jump. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hi. Welcome. Hit that like button, you come in. It helps other readers regardless if we beefing or not, because this is crazy. Like, how y'all gonna come for us? The hell we do to you? It sounds like you've been watching. It sounds like you've been watching a no good ass goofy one. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's some of y'all. Like, let me talk about me. When I first started, maybe I wasn't as, well-rounded, renowned in it when I first started. But when a motherfucker start coming for you, and then you start picking up on energy, and then you start having your experiences and stories, then you into it in another way. But they started it. Now because a bunch of y'all, they got in your energy just like that, trying to get on your nerves just like that. And now they want to come for the damn tarot community. And it's like, if you got called out in a reading, just, oh well, because it's still going to catch your ass around the corner. Like, no tarot cards required. It's just going to bop right in your face, your head, something. Hopefully it ain't going to actually lead to an actual thing, because I wouldn't want somebody to get hurt. That ain't my stilo. But you can't be like trying to hurt somebody else's feelings, because I'm starting to think maybe a certain person mirrors another person that somebody could have a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? And they want to like say something about it, and they bothered. And then the crazy thing, you still got caught in the crossfire because who sneaky ass went? Somebody, look, let me say it. There's a King of Pentacles. This could be anybody's sign, but it's their energy. There's a King of Pentacles, whether a man, woman, this is just business, no personal, I don't know. But they're interested in you. But the problem is there's a goofy that went. As I said it, don't run. They went and basically, I would say, I don't know what, they trying to make a deal, or they did a deal, because the Seven of Pentacles was in reverse when I was doing it. It was the Queen of Swords. They trying to make a deal, or they did one, with the King. Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. They did with one, the King of Pentacles, like, or they told something, they said something, and this is somebody you used to deal with, whoever you is. What it do? Hi, hello, and also bye when you leave. I don't want nobody to, you're not gonna leave no open wounds here. But welcome, and also goodbye when you leave. So this is the crazy thing. that I don't understand. Like, if you got all this time to figure out what somebody got going on, you also got all this time to figure out what the fuck your problem is or why you want to figure out what they got going on. Like, you upset that somebody really can't actually care about someone. So your whole MO was to make sure by any means necessary they fuck with you. And actually, you keep getting caught. Like, do you know there's stipulations for you? You just don't know that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And it's all this energy. And there you go right there. Like, stop trying to control the situation. You and your emotions. Queen of Chalice in the reverse right behind you. Because you were doing sneaky shit. Seven of Swords. And that's because of somebody having an Ace of Cups. That fear you got. Like, don't nobody have time for that. Because in the end, they still gonna get it, sweetheart. Don't run. Do not run. And it's like, strategic for what? To look dumb? Still? Somebody, this sound like an air sign who they was prideful and they had to admit that they were, and they gotta, like, it probably had something to do with a Leo. What's that? The king. Look. And I was just saying something, just because the Six of Wands is in reverse, is Leo energy. So this could be prospectively Sagittarius energy. They were trying to flip that shit. So there may be a Queen of Wands who has a Sagittarius family member, because they were trying to play etymology strategy. They was trying to play that game. What's behind the Queen of Wands? Look at this. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot of passion, so-called, behind what they done, but you still trying to find a way to be strategic, and you still, like, getting caught with your strategy. It's a weak ass strategy now. That shit weak. Don't run. Like, it's weak. We in balance over here, no matter what you bring up, no matter what you say, because it's just gonna let's do the white light messages first, or should we do the T cards? Because what the fuck? Don't nobody care about who you go get and everybody else, how they look. Like, somebody, they really went in on, like, you. And then they trying to make it somebody else's problem. All because they heard an offer was coming your way. So they want to make sure they off the hook before they get caught. So they went and did something with their obsessive ass. Like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's the tea about the situation? Like, why they doing this shit? They Seven of Swords ass. Look at this stalker in the reverse. They probably have somebody else watching you. Hold on. They probably have somebody else watching you, trying to act like they're not watching you. They fuck with your stuff. Something about a time card. It may be something about work and what, like, they manipulating shit, trying to make it seem like it's this way, it's that way. Somebody, they probably using your strategy about how you do stuff. They trying to map something out to make it look like, no, it wasn't me. When yes, it the fuck was. Dirty ass, dirty offer. It's in reverse. Someone is trying to make it look like it was somebody else. And let's just play the divine advocate. It was, but you hired this motherfucker. Or it's simply this person is in connection to your karma. So they was coming after the collective because of who the collective is to you. And whatever that's about. Because creeping is in the reverse. It doesn't defeat the fact you was looking and seeing what they were doing too. But you still want something to be out in your favor. Over here talking about you trying to do somebody a goddamn favor. Like, how? No. Nope. Confirmation for somebody. We don't care. Like, hype them up. Like, what's for us is for us, though. Y'all, we not asking to be chosen. Y'all keep choosing us. We not, this chosen one, all this shit, I get it. But a lot of us, we not chosen. You keep choosing us. You keep pointing don't run. You keep pointing your little monkey banana slipping ass finger. You keep rolling around and seeing what they doing at the stove because you feel like the world is going apes and you want a Caesar. Yeah, we saw it. We don't give a damn. The point I'm making is though, there's some shit that is not y'all fault. Collective. That's Cause be careful too, cause the banana slipping ass want to blame a fight on you ass motherfuckers. They gonna flip this shit and this is why you shouldn't really be taking any kind of offers right now. If it's not something you did on your motherfucking own, I wouldn't be doing it. Cause now they're seeing what the problem is, and a lot of them trying to life swap, or they want your energy, but the life that they built while you deal with they stupid shit. And then you be surprised it be the motherfuckers like that that already accepted shit, and the things that they have accepted, you fuck with them, it's gonna fuck with what you got going on. And I'm not saying not to have a life and be social, but somebody, yeah, look at this: divination, abuse in reverse, dodging bullets in reverse, and fake smiles in reverse. This is literally something that cannot be blocked. This is like something that got to be done. This is one of those. Look, you was studying, you were doing what you were doing. Now it's time to put that shit to good use. So somebody is upset because you actually are more renowned in fact. So they hoping to, I guess, get a hold of an offer that's coming towards you, so that then like under certain third party stipulations, you don't have any right to kind of use that against them. This is basically where it's going. And it's sad because this is someone who smiles in your face. They claim they like what you do with divination abuse. Like all of this shit is in reverse. This is just people trying to figure out how to block something, but you can't. Like, this is one of those, you got to deal with that head on. Look, thief in reverse, because somebody is something about, no, that's so-and-so's. Fake account is in reverse. Like, no, that's theirs. Like, we're looking at it. So now somebody wants to try to go to the offer or a potential offer with their nosy ass that you could have in hopes to third party the situation so something could work out for them because they started this shit. It's crazy. The damn Queen of Swords was with the Three of Chalice. So there could be a Cancer, Aquarius situation somebody keeps trying to throw off on your ass. Or the reason why somebody died was because of you. Or the reason why somebody got sick was because of you. Or the reason, so like, no. So y'all coming for the tarot community when it's really a lot of unprofessional stuff everywhere. I don't know how many small business videos and stuff I've done. So don't be you just getting your shit rocked. Like you trying to rock on motherfuckers who, I don't mean call y'all motherfuckers, but like you trying to rock on people that don't have as much as you have. You just want their gifts, you want their talent, you want their whatever. But you don't want them to actually have something on their own, because then everybody gonna know you were the problem. And the great thing, they finding out they don't need you. If you're doing all this, they don't need you. They're not in poverty. They're rich. They're not poor. They have things. They're figuring this shit out. And the sad part is it fucks up people who've been trying to block this from them. So anyway, that's y'all dumbass. Blocking for what? And then you get caught anyway. Trying to fuck with likes, views, that's not going to stop them from getting your ass in check. And then you got to give them a check. That's not stopping them. Okay? Hope you heard me. Keep trying to use words and shit against people. Like, that shit does not scare us. You just scared to show your face. I don't know who this is. Somebody you may have a good idea, but you ignoring the shit out of them, and that's kind of getting on their nerves. It wasn't. It's like it was working before. IT telepath. You can connect with anyone, anywhere, at any time. So this is kind of why they got caught right here. You was fucking with an IT telepath. Dramatic pause. Like somebody put a hit out on you and your family. Crazy part, that don't really hold no weight. That was something mediocre. Somebody nervous. My legs were shaking last time. Cause something about they don't want to do something again. Cause it didn't go that way last time. This is what happened. So this is also divination abuse. Like somebody might have said that you're hurting them collective with your messages. You're giving out false information. But they sure as hell got time to say all that. So who in the fuck? Somebody, a content creator got in their feelings, regardless of what they do for work. I think something is in connection to a Native American for some of y'all. Look at this. I stare at your pics, bids, and all. That's in the reverse. So who is this? Or someone claiming to be Native American? You kind of, why are you looking? You probably looking at an American Indian, a real one. Not that you're not Native American, but yes, you are. And they're American Indian. So you have a identity crisis or something? Or are you trying to say they being funny? But it's not funny when you've been identity thieving off of them for I don't know how long. They trying to let you, don't run. They trying to let you go in peace. But you keep reaching with your, I'm just saying, that's the problem. You need to shut up. And we don't want to hear from people who have been receiving. We're trying to hear from those who have been deceived because of you receiving. We're not trying to hear it, right? Like, just get over it. Probably some weirdo, ain't in a bad way. There's good weirdos that have been like trying to take an American Indian's identity and you classify as Native American. You're realizing the linking. It don't even have to be a bad thing. It's just they deserve to be exalted at the highest. If I'm just saying, somebody you not stop it. So even if the snake, if you get the snake by the head, doesn't mean others around them don't need to cleanse. This came out in reverse. Somebody, it's like somebody, you might have messed with a snake you shouldn't have messed with. Like this was a good person. There was someone who got treated like a bad snake. There's something about that story, Baba Uye and this, what they call it, the crab. So there could be something going on with a cancer situation, like somebody you just upset. Nope, can't do that anymore. So somebody's realizing the only reason why something is going on is because of what they did to someone that was innocent. So it could have been a fire sign that was innocent being mirrored to someone else as a cancer. Don't run. Anyway, they told me to leave you alone. I don't want to. This is in reverse because somebody keeps bothering somebody, like through other parties. Because there's other things like that. There's something about a cleansing. Somebody swears somebody needs to get tested because they being the fuck funny. But what's hilarious is there's a problem in the workplace and a cleanse. That's beyond the fact of the matter. Somebody just upset they're gonna get fired for hurting somebody you shouldn't have did that to. Or it's looking like it's your fault. And yes, you do watch tarot. You probably read cards as well. Or use other readers to try to act like this reader ain't shit. Look, they got a lot of views and likes, people book their readings, da, 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 da. And somebody, I think the King of Pentacles is looking at that like, and look what's next. Stop listening to fake readers. We got fake accounts and fake smiles. So y'all just looking real retarded right now. Somebody's upset because you can't block something anymore. Regardless of what's going on, you just an idiot that was coming for somebody because of the path they was on. And you was trying to get their path and your path in alignment together. So it really looking like that's accountability. Strawberries in reverse. So somebody tried to fuck with someone's children. Something about Neptune. So a child had a bad dream as well. But somebody, it's like they're using your work to try to say you're causing your own problem. There could be a family member trying to say you're doing that. They're trying to use them to see if they can take your ass up out of here. You don't even fuck with them. They don't fuck with you. Like, they need to stop lying. I don't know what family member need to quit lying, but you need to stop. You sacrifice one of your children so the other children don't get sacrificed. And then they rose from the ashes. Now you want to try to come. Don't run. Now you want to try to come back around. Stay your ass over there. You're dangerous. Like, you shouldn't even be around the grandkids. Like, this is just something you don't want to deal with. And the crazy part, it can be forgiven and move forward on, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't set boundaries. That doesn't mean don't run from that. The crazy part, you're gonna try to butter them up. Nah, somebody, don't let your family back in. They know what the fuck is going down. They was not around. I'm not saying to hate them. I didn't say to cuss them out. But they really didn't want you to be okay. You were just, it's like there's some hate here because even what you're attracting, then you make it. Now they want some. No, you keep their ass over there because no, your debt was paid. No, absolutely not. You set boundaries. These are people who will still try to find a way to get right back in when they kicked your ass the fuck out. Like, how? Like, somebody, mama, daddy, y'all now call CPS on one of your children. You wouldn't do that to the other one because they probably beat your ass. You kiss their ass. You be in their face. You living vicariously through them. And then when they figure that shit out, don't run. When they figure that shit out, ain't nothing, you just assed out. Crazy part, somebody, this same person you attacking gonna make sure you all right. They just gonna help you from a long-handled perspective. That's what y'all get for trying to bend somebody to y'all will. You should just let somebody, and then what you mean that they not doing what they need to do? You gave them all your fucking problems. You don't have to, like, who calls CPS on their child? When this is the, like, when we check, this is the child that probably went to school, finished, has certain certifications, degrees. Cause it's something about another child. Well, they did, don't run. They did this, they did that. And you could just do better, but they can't because your ass always got a problem with them. It's probably something with that child and this child that pisses somebody off. Cause you know you did that child wrong and you want to exalt this one like they can never do anything wrong. Yeah, it's time to watch. Yeah, stop watching, niggas. Stop watching. Stop peeping around the corner. Ain't nobody lying on your ass. Crazy part. That's why probably there's other people in higher places. You can't lie. Because somebody that's gonna come back and get you. I don't know what parent think they can just smooth their ass right on through, but you better be careful. Cause there's somebody really wanting to roast you. Cause you think somebody you want to try to bind the child through something that was your fault in the first place. And then you got saved before. Let's bring that up. You got saved before, and you went back to what hurt you with these children. But you mad because somebody is trying to move forward, realizing what the problems are with the patterns. Now you want to call their damn phone anonymously, interrupt what they're doing, cut your ass and your feelings. Leave them alone. Like you did before. To hang out and dry like a towel rack. So, but there's somebody else. It's like, don't let that, oh, they're here to help you because we know what your people have done. Yeah, look, spiritual cop in the reverse. We know what they've done and all that. So, we're trying to help you. Something about an ancestral cop. This is in reverse. So somebody, you may have ancestors who used to work in police force or whatever, those attributes. And the sad part is, it doesn't defeat the fact these are still the same. I'm not saying your parents are totally wrong though, because let me rap. The thing is, that was the setup to get something of theirs. So now you're in a situation of you can't choose either or, because both of them need to grow up. Like, this is some shit both sides don't want to hear. Your ass need to grow up and your ass need to grow up. But it comes from the person that they have to take care of, or that they've been taken care of. See, this is the confusion of that illusion that nobody really want to talk about. They will say, oh, that's the black sheep. That's what they will say. It's a nut. Nah. It's something bigger than that. But anyway, the point I'm making is, these are the same. It's somebody you need to listen to. I'm not saying they fully, you be mad at them, but you still need to create boundaries with them. As you also need to make boundaries with all these other people. If you seen what the hell happened to them, don't run. If you seen what the hell happened to the collective when they was 3 or some shit, or they've been talking, and they will use this as well. If you've been talking about it, they'll use it as evidence. Or try to be the fuck funny. If you knew that this is what happened to them, why didn't somebody intervene then? And then they're going to try to say, well, we tried to. And no, them is punk ass excuses, because you're still using the collective as a middle attribute to still get to the other end, that you're trying to say it's their fault. It's like this weaving thing that's going on that don't make no sense. It's like they can't sew right or some shit. Like, the fuck is, like, who is in charge of this? The sewing pattern is fucked up. Like, that's like trying to get an outfit actually handmade and that shit trash. Who would want to buy that? I don't know. Like, it's the knitting is off, the crocheting is off, everything. And you think somebody can't see that? This is just a bunch of bull. A bunch of bull. And somebody on that level of that person using information to I'm trying to help you, I'll protect you when it comes to your living situation, or where you was from, or whoever your family is, or who you was raised by, or the connections you had. This is the reason this happened, and all this shit that they gonna say. Then wanna try to find a way to roast you. Speaking of college, because that's somebody, you have too much to offer. Take is in the reverse. Somebody, you're not allowing them to take it, or you're not taking their shit. And it's sad because wrong placements, wrong signs is here in reverse. Somebody got something wrong with someone. They trying to make it right, but sneaking your ass over there to the other end ain't gonna help you. And then trying to do something over here with the family, that's not gonna help you. Y'all better take this as a way of moving forward. Look at it like this. These individuals are over here helping you move forward, and then the other ones are as well. So they're viewing this, something about remote viewing. They're viewing this and they're upset that they didn't think about that. Oh, there you go. What's up, Derek? This is crazy. Like, y'all gotta do better. How you mad because someone is educated and moved on with, like, you trying to take what they learned like you learned that shit. You did not. You didn't, like, and then somebody, if they trying to take something, that got stopped because it's something that they did to try to outdo you, so-called, trying to get close to you, and the Most High knows you're not supposed to be close to them, period. How the fuck did you even get in the same room? Like, they supposed to be over here, you supposed to be over there. That's like a third grader in the room with fifth graders, unless it was, said that, oh, well, they really that intelligent to be in a room with them, then okay. Look, please take accountability or someone else will. They will have real love. There's somebody you have been told to take accountability, but somebody keeps saying you need to take accountability. Someone is just pissed off because, let me help you out. Someone is just pissed off because you always will take accountability. Take is in reverse. Ain't nothing for you to take when you've already done that. Like, there's something that you can prove that they can't. And then be careful because somebody wants you to go, well, demonstrate. It'll happen again, right? It should happen again, right? No, this is that monkey banana slipping ass bitch that did spell work and is coming back on that ass that it didn't work. There ain't nothing for you to take, especially if somebody took something from you. This is how you gonna tell that they did it. If there's something that you're doing and they keep like doing things that's kind of comparison to what you do, that's like antagonizing somebody at work. Don't run. That's like antagonizing someone at work. Thank you, Derek. This is crazy because y'all need to stop doing this shit. They're like someone you don't need to demonstrate and go back through what God took you out of. This is someone who wants to like, oh, so if it happened and you already went through this, let's see if it'll happen again. But they weird, retarded ass in a bad way. Weird. Because there's good weird. You know how somebody just creates something out of thin air? Like, and that's, oh my God, that was so weird. Like, they're a nerd, they're a geek. That kind of energy. But it's good energy. I'm that kind of weirdo. Somebody wants to make something weird on some Sabrina teenage witch shit, and that shit is gonna get your ass fucked up because somebody, you can't help them. They use you to try to cover up they bullshit. Something about the Lilith of Liliths. Like, so it's not, so you might have met Lucifer. Somebody, they person, or they upset. Maybe somebody want to like be good or something. It's like somebody trying to like somebody use your readings to create companies as well, your material, so they can act like they're trying to help all they want to. I wouldn't fuck with them either. So anyway, yeah, I said it. So anyway, the point I'm trying to make is you need to be mindful. Like, yeah, your mom and your dad, they will call them, or your family, whoever, they did you dirty. Let's not even go there. Like, they really did. But there's something that they are correct about. And it's these other motherfuckers in the back that want to act like we're going to use that to attack them. We're going to use them. They like, you're going to be used in this life, they call it. And a lot of you will say, well, if anything, I want to be used for good. I don't think no one should use you at all if they have these dumbass intentions. So on that note, I just want to make sure that you get there. Like, yeah, they did you wrong. But now is your time to connect with people like, that get that. But also there's another end to it where somebody, they knew this the whole time. They were supposed to protect you, but they didn't. They decided to take from you because they thought, oh, you're green. We're going to use the fact you just want to be loved and supported against you. Like, you didn't go to school for nothing, did you? Are you a fool? Like, I don't think so. Because there's something else you need to get as well. And this is something like forgiving your so-called family or whoever did you dirty. Because a lot of people close to your family, other relationships that you've had, maybe other content creators that do what you do, other people who want to do what you do. And it's just coming out that they are a part of it in a way of, they don't even know they're a part of it. This is people, you go to them, that you'll say something, they'll be like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? You sound crazy. Like, even some people will laugh it off like it ain't nothing and say you crazy. And no, they really mean that you cuckoo. So I wouldn't fuck with them either. Things be hiding in jokes. If you learned that with your family, you should learn that, with other motherfuckers. Like, they go to King of Coins. We were talking about him. It's at the top. The Three of Cups in reverse. Now, remember, the Queen of Swords, not too long ago in a reading, they had the Three of Cups in the upright. This is someone who got the Three of Cups in reverse. But see, here's the thing. Even with that reading, this was, yesterday, day before? Something like that. Even with that reading, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands pop out together. They working together in some kind of way. Let me help you. And the Queen of, it's like if you went to the Queen of Wands, because they had all this water, like how the Queen of Swords had the Three of Cups. So for the King of Coins to have the Three of Cups in reverse now, let me say something. It still does not defeat the fact everybody's trying to use you. Everybody. I don't give a fuck about what the Queen of Swords is going to say. Give a shit about what the Queen of Wands is going to say. And that could be any air sign, any fire sign, as well as any earth sign, any gender. I don't give a damn. Listen, this is the realest important convo I can even say. Because now everybody want to try to fuck up your the little things that somebody even was going to try to give you. Because somebody will say, oh, that's because you need to stop saying so. But even then, why is it somebody putting these fools in check? This is that bullshit again, take in reverse. This is like somebody keep trying to use your gullible, like they did it too, using your gifts of gullibleness of, oh, well, you just want to be loved and cared for, so you're not gonna notice, or you're gonna forgive me for that. I know you are, but somebody's trying to even take some maybe material you've made. Maybe you've made courses. This is like somebody, they want to take the professional side of you, so people don't take you serious because they want to get out of that bullshit gyrating all over the place that they was in. Somebody could literally be in entertainment in some kind of way and they tired of doing something. So they keep trying to do things another way to make it look like I'm doing it this way. Anyway, the point is, now the King of Coins got the Three of Cups in reverse. They could try to, I think they want to try to cancel out a third party situation with the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords, according to that reading, they was going like, it sounded like somebody, you will be more prone to the Queen of Wands. Because they had all this water, emotion. They could be heavy water, maybe using a heavy water placement person that's a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in some kind of way. Or they've been studying a lot of the emotional attributes of it. With all the, we had the Knight of Chalice in reverse, and it was the Knave of Chalice in reverse, and that's all water, each of them. On the Queen of Wands, who had had the 10 of swords in the upright. It's something about why you in a dead end, why you in a dead spot, or something like that. A blind spot could be significant. Blind side could be significant. Having somebody's back. That could be what that is. So I'm not saying they don't come from a loving place, but they still got things they trying to do. So long story short, the Queen of Swords end up having the 10 of Swords in reverse, as the Queen of Wands had the 10 of Swords upright. They work together. Air sign and fire sign, they work together. Somebody hired the other one, and then the other one, I don't know what this is. It could be flip-flop. Regardless, though, someone is upset about a King of Coins. They may want to cancel out a third party. So now somebody in their feelings, because the Three of Cups with them is in reverse. Something about somebody spend enough time alone. Somebody could have found out about a love triangle. Somebody found out about a love triangle. Somebody keep fucking with somebody's workplace. They can't even do the work. If they are a fucking Three of Cups in the situation, or somebody noticed somebody was drunk, somebody under the influence, or somebody probably brought up, oh, they do drugs. They're in a place where they're associated with that. They communicate with people who are like that. They're unprofessional. If I was you, I wouldn't rock with them. This is what they're saying. It's like the Queen of Swords is actually going toward, they're supposed to be helping a Three of Cups, because in the upright, that's what it looks like. They're trying to help them. Well, and then they will go to the King of Coins, like, could flip it around like, oh, well, I was trying to help them, and it just seems like I'm not getting through to them, or they're not trying to do what they need to do. They keep doing things with other people. They're influenced by someone else. I don't think you should invest in them. It'll be a waste of time. They don't really like you like that. And this is probably the person who's been giving their banana slipping ass money to support your ass. It's not about being with the fucking King of Coins. Somebody just mad because they're really going to give you the money. They're not going to give it to this person who is supposed to be. This is like someone who is seeing what's really going on with the Three of Cups in reverse, because if the Queen of Swords had the Three of Cups in upright, but then in that reading that I just had not too long ago, they had the 10 of Swords in reverse, but the Queen of Wands had the 10 of Swords upright. It's like somebody needs to get their emotions together, because somebody is probably going to use your emotions against you, the things you've said, maybe even places you've been. This could have been going out on dates with people, trying to say you're difficult, you're not too well to get along with. And it's like that's basically cap, because somebody was trying to put you in a trap the whole time anyway. So someone is like jealous that a King of Coins just wants to give you the investment. They want to give you what they've been giving someone else to give to you. It ain't about being with this person. Or literally somebody, because something is not what you think. Because this is a love triangle rival. The King of Coins could just be realizing, why the fuck did I put this person on my team? They're fucking up what I'm trying to do for someone else. Like, they have what they have. Now it's time for somebody else to have what they need to have. I done gave you your half. I done gave you this. It's time for, why aren't they where they need to be? I gave you this to give to them. What's the problem? And then they tell them what the problems are, because the King of Coins has nothing to do with the Three of Cups. Period. Don't run. You don't want to run your mouth first. Look at this. Behind the King of Coins is the Page of Cups. This got something to do with love. Like, this person could actually like someone now, or they like them, or they're noticing that Basically, someone could like something you do. They want to give, it's like a love offer. Someone you could hear music, songs or something. They want to get, and now somebody wants to try to one up the king of coins, like be better than them. What the fuck? Look at this. Two of wands right behind it with the eight of cups. So somebody, like, you walked away, or you did, someone is noticing you keep doing other things. That's because someone is blocking you from a lot of things that you could have. So the two of wands, this is basically being discovered because somebody keep doing stupid shit. Some about future planning, consider options. So somebody, you're gonna make you a choice. And it sounds like they looked at a lot of things you can do. Page of Cups. Something about you're young. Someone could be young. We have youthful dreamer, or you just have a, somebody trying to say somebody got a mind of a young person. Someone could just be older. This person probably gets that in some kind of way. Like they've been there, they done that. They probably done music, or they have some kind of art. They could invest in art. They could also be a little psychic, you know. So they can't really get over on whoever this is anyway. Because somebody, the music speaks for itself. Like somebody has a real, this king of coins has a real eye for not just how somebody look, not just for, you know, romantic attributes. They could be really sensitive in a certain area, and you probably done fucking around and open that shit up. So I don't get what somebody is saying. Look at that, 9 of wands. So something about testing your faith, and somebody, you walked away from someone, or you're going to walk away, and you're getting ready for something, or somebody feels like you getting ready for something else. What you doing? I'm trying to see. And they could assume that is what, music related, poetry, instruments, instrumentals. It sounds like it's going in that direction for somebody. And then you got the king of coins. Like this is just because somebody is tired. This king of coins sounds like they tired of listening to somebody. Look at his judgment. It's right behind. Let's just get the tarot over with. We get it. Somebody, the shit you doing, try to do is block sweeps. You should have been like really, yeah, king of wands. Somebody, you got a lot of people want to give you like stuff. Yeah, two of cups. Somebody's trying to block a two of cups. A new agreement could be coming up, or somebody you shouldn't. I don't think you should get a new agreement because you need to. It's something about resolute the conflict, because this is, you need someone like myself who gets it. If you going through something like this, holla at your girl. The information is below. Certified in mediation, real estate law certified, crime victim advocacy certified, have my degree in criminal justice and science, even herbal health certified. Like somebody, you big entrepreneur, like, so somebody couldn't even play with you if they tried. Like you're just learning the mistakes you've made, and that's okay. Yeah, two of swords, you're learning the mistakes you made. We all made them, so you can be a better entrepreneur. 9 times out of 10 to help somebody else. Yeah, look at this 10 of wands. Somebody gave somebody too much to do, and you done did this, you done did that. See, this is what the king of coins was kind of confused about. Like, well, why are they doing this now? I thought they was doing that. Well, why are they doing this? I thought they were doing. That's that 9 of wands. Your faith was kind of tried, and you kept it, you stuck it out, and then eventually you said 8 of cups, walked away, found something else to do, basically. And 2 of wands is coming up because like how it was presented, you're getting ready for something else. You're trying to do something the fuck else. So then here they come with their energy, the king of coins. After the page of cups, look at the queen of swords right now in the reverse with the 10 of cups in the reverse. Because somebody, you don't consider this. This is someone who needs to look at something they did. They were easily influenced. This is somebody who, when a certain thing is done, they're going to realize maybe I was I was doing too much. Maybe like someone is 9 times out of 10, there's a family dysfunction going on because of something that they calculated. I'm not saying they ain't got a right to do that. Everybody kind of looks at things, but at the same time, if you misjudge or it's something like you misjudge, I'm not saying the information was off. It's just when you look at the actual data that is basically inconstructive with that information, you cause a destruction, a tower. You might have to, somebody, a Queen of Swords probably has to tell you something harsh about why there's a Ten of Cups in reverse. This is them also trying to keep it real with you, so-called, but there's too much, it's too much scattered energy as they're telling you this. This could be them trying to tell you the truth, so-called, right? About a family dysfunction, Ten of Cups in reverse. But the problem is it doesn't defeat the fact that this is why there's too much water in this situation. Too much. Like now you in the reverse with the Ten of Cups in reverse. I was just saying how you was in the upright with the Three of Cups, and then the King of Coins in the with the the Three of Cups in the reverse, because they realize that somebody got their emotions too much in something. Like this is supposed to be, business. Like, if you gonna get all emotional and shit, come up with the make it still realistic for a business purpose. And this is why you probably started doing music. You probably started making instrumentals. You probably started dancing, artwork, painting. Like, because you know how they say that shit is like 1,000 words or something like that? Because this is someone who can see a lot within the arts of those things. They have crafted, they have molded, and they are, they'll invest in those kinds of things too, especially if it has value. So this is kind of like we're not trying to be in no relationship with the King of Coins. This is like a relationship could fuck around and start, but this is still business. Like somebody needs to mind their business. So now it's like they could have gotten some pointers from the King of Coins, or they probably know something about them that, because the Page of Cups was right behind them. They can know something about them where the queen, so they could be in their masculine energy, regardless of gender. They want to come and tell you something about like what they did or what that really means. Cause they got an ear and eye for that shit too. They wouldn't be like close to them like that. Let's not throw too much shade at them. But at the same time, someone is making something too emotional. I don't even like somebody. They want to use, what I'm telling you is they're using your emotions as a way to get motion off of you. So this is for time for you to use emotional intelligence. Like, I'm not saying to fuck up all the opportunities. I wouldn't say that. That sounds unprofessional. That don't sound too good to do that. What I'm telling you is what you need to know before you goddamn start talking. Yeah, Page of Swords. You need to know stuff before you start going that direction. So there may be things you need to get together. Like you need to start getting like documents, things together. Somebody you might be just taking up some new stuff. Because somebody's trying to say like you're too emotional, perhaps, with all that water to be involved in business, and that's not the case. The Queen of Swords got in your fucking business being strategic, and you was a Page of Swords the whole time. You can't offer a Page of Swords or a Page of Cups, Page of Coins, Page of Wands, anything when they are the page. You ever heard them readings where somebody said they trying to offer you just a page, and they would say things like, and that's not a good thing, or that's not it. That's because that's you. They can't offer you. That's you. That don't make no sense. So you and this Queen of Swords probably got some kind of lightliness, or there's just something similar about y'all. They could have had an abortion or lost somebody in a family, and you basically kind of fill out that space that they're trying to avoid. So this could just be karmic for them, and they just need to really just get their emotions together. That ain't got shit to do with you, none whatsoever. Yeah, look at this, the Seven of Swords, of heavy Aquarius energy. Cause this is the Queen of Swords, all up in somebody's, like, for real. They don't be surprised they got other motherfuckers like trying to side with them. Cause in the end, yeah, it's something about this Ten of Cups in reverse. Cause in the end, somebody that's still one of your family members, something about lucky star day. Somebody's a Cancer, a Taurus. It's earth sign and water signs for a lot of y'all. It's something going on with a family thing. Somebody doesn't want to take the rap. Yeah, look at this, the sun. You was a child, or you wasn't thought of then. You this child that's gonna, shine, something about shining your light on that situation with the Ace of Swords. And it's in the reverse because somebody's been trying to block your communication, probably saying you're childish with the communication, the information, saying you're misinformed about something. It's just you were a hurt child back in the past, and you just need to, man, shut that shit up. No. What's the energy? Y'all got me fucked up now. My kids logged into class. Over there drinking smoothies right now. Shut your ass up. Stay your ass out of people's affairs. I'm concerned about the children. We concerned about y'all telling us that y'all concerned about the children. You being childish. All right, so what is the conversation that the Queen of Swords had about or with the Queen of the King of Cups? Could be significant. This is the Nine of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So they know each other. They have connections to somebody who can like give them something, or they might have gave them something to give to you. Again, Three of Coins at the bottom, Capricorn energy. Or they're trying to say they have been listening to you and you will be a great asset to their team. And they might have said some great shit, but it's still subliminal. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Because this just solidifies why with the Queen of Swords, remember the Queen of Cups was in reverse right behind them. They could be trying to get their emotions out of something. Something about motions filed. So somebody, I believe when you do certain things, it's just going to reveal what they truly meant. Because it sounds like that conversation went very well, but at the same time, they need to also get their emotions together. They can't just show all that in the room. But they was trying to release some of that onto you in a way where it doesn't look like they're the ones who did something, said, or could be the reason why something isn't going together. Now, the Three of Coins stands for marketing. It could be other people algorithmically constructed to like bother somebody while they online. Look at this, Boss Daddy is right here. Bother somebody while they online. And then there's somebody taking notes, like just mapping out the whole thing. They know they know what's going on, but they trying to see how you handle it. I would say Three of Swords as I end that one, because it's something not right about it. It sounds like a CBD case going bad, and then something coming up. Somebody was trying to release their little toxins on you. Five of Wands to have in the reverse to have harmony. This is like someone trying to find a way to cause a problem for you. Three of Swords. So it can be a great move for them. Like, this don't make no sense. Ace of Cups. Holding back. Tune to your intuition. Take care of yourself. Somebody, you're gonna find out that you need to be worried about you. Like, this is like, why is somebody worrying about you anyway? Why? The moon blocking you because of a Six of Cups in the reverse? Something about a fucked up memory they got. Or somebody, they memory gone. What's this? Look at that. The Seven of Swords again, Aquarius energy. Somebody, I'm telling you, They got a problem with you because of someone who I don't know. You fuck with them, they fuck with you. It's some what's this cheating? Like did you even fucking know that somebody was a cheater? Like, did you even know that this person was taken? How they gonna use something against you? You had no idea. It was blocked from the start. It was just easier. Somebody, this is why you got like a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords, and they know each other, or somebody got a contract, something where they've been trying to like get them more out there, making sure they straight. Not that they don't go through their shit. So it could be heavy Pisces. It's too much shit because it's two Pisces cards here. And it's sad because you are the moon. They over here trying to figure out how to jump over your ass. That's hard. Somebody, even if it's the dark or the light, you can see them. And then you know how the moon is like, with this card, it's some water at the bottom. So somebody, you can see other people who, I guess they want to say, oh, they're the moon. Okay, whatever. The point is, somebody also did some moon magic. Something got blocked. So something about the lunar eclipse in Pisces with these coming out. But ain't nothing. How the fuck is something blocked when you can see? Cause you the moon the whole time. That's why. Serious. I don't give a damn if it's a person bigger than you. Their ass looking real small right now. Like, I don't care about that shit. Weight don't mean shit. Cause something ain't even cool. It's like someone might not like skinny bitches when the motherfucker ain't never had a problem with you. Fuck around, be with somebody, eat good, get their shit together. Now they looking like a trophy in this bitch. And it's like, someone you could be working on yourself, literally. Because now that you're doing that, they're upset. Bitch, I gotta work out today. What you talking about? This is the craziest shit ever. I mean, that's not something that somebody, you just doing a lot. And the King of Coins is like, well, damn, where this come from? Well, now, damn, I thought they had a TikTok. Where they TikTok at? Well, I thought they had an Instagram. Where the Instagram at? Why I can't find them every time I try to search them? Like, what's going on? And these bitches. So who is this? It's like giving you used to fuck with somebody that this person mad that you fuck with, or they had a bad memory according to who you fuck with or was fucking with or something like that. That they feel like it's some damn Inuyasha shit. Like, what the fuck? It's like Kikyo get mad at Kagome and shit. It seemed like she wasn't upset, but you would be trying to drag that nigga to hell. Like, for real, someone could be half. Like they would say, I'm half this, half that. It's like somebody could be like biracial. Not that it's a problem, but something about they're not such a good omen or some shit with the moon here. There's also somebody literally could be like, I don't know what the fuck they do with this moon at night. Or they made sure something was done. Something is being blocked. It's some kind of whatever the fuck this is. Somebody, you had a dream. Maybe somebody's trying to say you hang around a bunch of monkeys or something about this shit is going ape shit. And we need somebody to control the situation. Like it's too much. Like what's going on in the workplace? Ain't no flow. But then the King of Coins is noticing, like, cause here's a King of Wands right here. That's a whole different king energy. So somebody is taking notes on your work. Whoever this King of Wands is, they're taking notes on your work. Because they know with holding grudge behind it, they know somebody is holding a grudge against you. It's who this energy is. Because something was blocked. How is it? I just don't understand. How is it blocked when you can see what's going on? Because somebody came in, I swear, 9 of Cups, they happy. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, we're here to talk about so and so. Or, let's see the stats and the stuff. And somebody could take your ideas and then give it to other people, and they never even knew you existed. The Three of Swords is here. Because if the Queen of Swords got the 3 of Cups in another read, the Queen of Wands had the Knave and the Knight of Chalice, both in reverse. Someone's heavy water. There's a lot of Pisces right here. And then you have the King of Coins, who had the 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's noticing, like, your other influencers could be fucking with other influencers. Someone is influenced off of you. Someone could be this King of Coins is noticing there's a damn love triangle problem. That, because why is this 6 of Cups in reverse and then this 7 of Swords? Someone is upset about maybe trying to work with a certain person, and maybe that person don't want to fucking work with them because they said, look, what we had was what we had. I'm not doing that shit again. And they could have been upset because they got denied, or somebody keeps like blocking their ass because they don't want to work with them. They made their choice, they made their decision, and someone is probably some memories they got with this person. They probably trying to fuck with their potential individuals they want to work with. It may not just be you and somebody over here. So that's where the Queen of Wands come in. Because they could be getting the 3 of Swords for trying to help somebody move your ass out of the way. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. Let's see. Why the Queen of Wands? Like, I did not expect this, but okay. Look at this Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They probably got heavy water in their chart. Because this damn water keep coming out. Like, it's just no, look at this 10 of Cups. So it's Pisces energy. Somebody, I think you need to pay attention to your intuition, because this person reminds you of somebody from your family. Somebody, you need to pay attention to that. Look at this, the 4 of Wands in reverse. And guess what that says? Lack of support, unwelcome, family problems, divorce, canceled events. I wonder who that is. I think we know. What's behind the 10 of Cups? The 4 of Swords. Somebody, you were trying to heal your family. You were just trying to get that shit straight. Someone is, look at this, the Queen of Coins. So you trying to do that shit, and then they over here trying to perfect off of you. There's too many people in your energy. So the King of Coins is just noticing that there's a there's a damn love triangle shit going on, and I'm seeing it for what it is. It sounds like a bunch of emotional people that attack one person or 2, 3. It's a list of y'all. And this could be trying to influence others to make certain messages. Other people that make other content, not even dealing with tarot, to come for the tarot community because of this shit here. Just like someone, an Aquarius probably said tarot readers are unprofessional. If your man want to come over here, but you talking about somebody man, talking about coming over there to do work with you, that's unprofessional. Don't run. It is. Why just do the fucking job? Someone, all of that is gonna come back and get their ass anyway. Cause why is you wearing? That's why somebody know you full of shit. Period. Like, that's why there's all this water in here. Like, why is you worrying about, nigga? I don't give a fuck if my man went over there to you. Cause the crazy, why they want to come back around? Like, I just said that shit on Instagram and all them 7s came out. Somebody, you too damn lucky. They mad as hell and you don't even have what they have. Why somebody, man or woman, want to come back around? The 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Somebody should have left somebody energy alone. Like, what is the conflict avoidance? Because they trying to avoid some bullshit. So about they gonna fight. Hell no. They want to make some changes. They want to compromise. Oh, but anyway, yeah, look, King of Wands, heavy on the fire energy. Like, what is this at the top? The Knight of Coins. Because somebody, you have been sitting, just minding your business. This Virgo energy. It could be about what's Virgo season is about. You've been trying to protect yourself. Because this could be that you are an entrepreneur. Somebody, a fire sign, could have been bothering you because of a Seven of Wands Leo energy, trying to avoid something with you. Like, we still good, right? And it's like, okay. So anyway, responsible. You've been doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Someone keeps talking about your responsibilities. And it's like, I don't think they need to be worrying about your utilities, your and any other thing, because you by yourself. Someone is just pissed off that you by yourself. How they mad can you by yourself? Like, that don't make no sense. How are they mad that you by yourself doing what you need to do for you? Ain't that what you supposed to do? Ain't that like handle your business? Like, that don't make any sense to me. And it's sad because in the end, you didn't do shit to them. Like, these are people who once upon a time needed you, and they gonna bring up your lowest point? No. That was like, nah, you need to help them because that's dues paid back. They don't owe you shit. They don't owe you anything. And that's just weird that somebody even want to come to that conclusion. Like, y'all really got time for this shit? Like, I'm out of here. Like, look, what are you doing? Let me get this damn lighter. I gotta smoke something. Because absolutely not. What we not about to do is, somebody, you've been doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. And how is that not, like, they left you with all the responsibilities. Sagittarius energy. So there could have been a Sagittarius trying to pick at your ass, talking about your responsibilities. Like, just, okay, and you mad because their utilities is on. Is that it? You mad because that shit still work? Or they still got what they have? Somebody just mad because they wanted to one up on you about some petty shit. Maybe not being in the hood no more. Whatever, not driving that fucking hoopty. Or like, literally, that just sounds like somebody, you need to keep your family at a distance. Don't get mad at them. This is just typical life. You know, when you level up, you're gonna have all kinds of goddamn problems. You know, what's that saying? More money, more problems. But hell, it's not just your family. Let me warn you. It's not just your damn family that's trying to give you problems. Because some of y'all belong to a family who gave your ass up. Starseed shit. And now they over here trying to like spin the block, but then bring us some shit that a family who you was with, you know, was supposed to treat you right, but so was they. So was they. So I don't think nobody deserves the starseeds. The starseeds need to link up and do shit on their own. And if y'all got a problem with that shit, you do. Like, that's to everybody in the bullshit. Like, so somebody, whoever trying to come back because they want to like avoid conflict, they want to conflict resolute. Yeah, the Six of Coins. Look at this divine masculine energy. Like, I can't make it up with the King of Wands at the bottom. Like, they want to really be there for you, heavy on the fire. And the Taurus energies, the Six of Coins, because they saying, look, I got something to give you. I got this thing. Look at this death. They try. It's a new beginning, even though it sucks for someone else. This could be an amicable divorce that somebody's gonna have. It's something like this, because that's why somebody want to come back around. Like, you gotta really get what I'm saying here. You know how many people break up to make up? A lot of people be like, oh, well, I don't want that. Now, it could be a divine masculine who's been taking care of your ass the whole time so that you can probably give something to an earth sign. They're noticing that. The earth sign could be trying to use that as, you know, a way to say you can't take care of yourself. Or somebody, you take care of them. So I don't know why they running their lip, okay? Like if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have. I don't give a fuck if they have like a job, a car. Don't give a damn because it's something that make this could be. This is actually in another way. This is y'all divine masculine energy. You could be a woman, man, whatever. If you have been giving something to somebody, how in the fuck are they running their mouth about you? They probably running their mouth like that's not enough, or I make more money than that, or I gotta do this to make money, and that's not enough. And it's like, and you got other shit to do. What did they expect they was gonna get out of what you do have? Somebody, the reason you're a divine masculine, regardless if you're a woman or a man in this situation, is because you're doing what the fuck you supposed to do. This is a person who wanted you to be the man, especially if you're a fucking woman. So what they get is what the fuck they get. Hell, that I heard that's what they get. So you upset now? This is somebody who will also bring up shit, but they gotta be careful because there was other people watching them. Like I wouldn't say that if I was you. Something about winking. I wouldn't say that if I like you might want to be careful talking about so and so. Because this also represents somebody divine masculine who has been helping them take care of this fucking bum the whole time. You know how shit, there's levels to it. That's what I'm saying. So before they run their mouth, they might want to get all the information they need to get. Because this sounds like somebody who would use that to hurt you. And some of y'all, you already get it. You're not even going to say shit. Because all of these are in the upright. You get the glory in the end. Like, how are they running their mouth when they were supposed to be this for you and you're this for them? But then in the back, another motherfucker got to help you help them. Like, just get out. Just get out. What's this? It's an ancestral cop. Somebody, what the fuck are they doing around here? Somebody, I don't know. I did them cop readings. So yeah, page of swords in reverse. Somebody gonna flip something on somebody. Ooh, let's see. 9 of coins, making progress, and the fool in reverse. Ooh, this is what somebody do. There's a literal cop in here, or that's maybe that's somebody's job, or they tell them niggas what to do. I'm sorry. Waxing move, making progress, gaining strength. Somebody could really be looking good. Somebody, an officer that's working out. Okay, Mr. Officer. So we got the fool in the reverse, holding back, reckless, lack of faith. What's wrong? Huh? Somebody don't feel good at work. It's like they need a back massage. Oh, look at this. What's wrong? Hold on, y'all. We got something else going on. 10-4. What's this? Somebody, I don't know who this officer is. This is what they do for work. 9 of coins. They probably even went to, they did that training. I don't know which one it's something about, is it training day? Something about something is shifting for them. Because I saw something about a cop who went to work drunk, and there was this guy, I'm going to get you fired. They be going through a lot of things, especially at this time. It takes a lot for them to just put that uniform on and go they tail outside and still have to do work. So I want to say, I appreciate a lot of you. I just don't like silly stuff, but I'm not the type that I wouldn't provoke. I'm not that type. So someone could be protected by someone who's a police officer, or they have pool in that area. So there could be a Virgo in an Aquarius situation, because the Aquarius in the reverse. Something about rushing in. But there's something Virgo about it. Like, it's something, okay. Somebody was, so somebody's trying to cover up their tracks. It's something about maybe a police report, a statement, something they said. Because we got waxing moon right here. Something about some candle magic or some candle work. Now, ancestral cop is in reverse. So somebody, you could have gave an ancestral offering, your ancestors know a cop, or they got like, somebody got like that in their family. So something could have worked out for you in the situation of policing for some reason, whatever that is. Something about the final steps. So something could be increasing. Maybe a cop's income is going to increase because they know somebody's trying to just rush in and do something to change something, or this is like somebody who better the fuck hurry up and get something changed. But I think like it's already too late. This sounds like this officer, whether a man or woman, is picking up on something. But see, that's because somebody that paid them, something about payroll, somebody about to get an increase. So congratulations, Mr. or Mrs. Officer. This is crazy as hell. So I mean, I don't know what that's about. I don't mean to laugh at somebody, but damn, it just sounds like that don't sound like a good time right there. It don't. It sounds like locked up. They won't let me out. Because somebody could be trying to get out of something because of something they said. And someone is like a detective with this 9 of coins, sophisticated, or it might have been about a detective, and it's some other shit coming out, and they're like, "Oh, really?" And then boom, like somebody get caught in the crossfire with that 10 of wands. Like a lot of maybe somebody put everything on Sagittarius, like Sag, it's your fault. You got to handle this, and it's like what? Yeah, look at this. 2 of swords in reverse. Stop. Don't cross. Somebody crossed the line. Like somebody gave somebody a lot to do, and they could be finding out some things. Something about bits and pieces are true. Not necessarily everything, but somebody ancestor came through to clean it up. And it's something about this Virgo Aquarius situation. But the Fool is in reverse because it sounds like that could be anybody rushing in trying to like change something. Because somebody gave somebody too much to deal with. It's like turning it to level 11 or some shit, and then mad because Bubbles is hardcore. Something about don't forget to leave the hall light on with the waxing moon. Something about candles. Don't forget to leave the hall light on for Bubbles. And it's like, nigga, now they hardcore. And or they about to go hard. It's straight up. And you ain't even think that they could do that. Like, oh my God. You know what? I didn't think of that. I thought they would do this. Somebody is gaining strength. Something about you're getting stronger. Like, keep going. Somebody could be working out for real. Like, they might have been, hired and stuff. And they got their money straight. Ching. And then, they want to go get a gym membership. With the Fool in reverse, though. You could have been looking like, yeah, I could have did this long ago. I should have tried this. I didn't, but I'm here now. Let me get my shit together. It's something about an officer. There's a King of Cups in the energy as I ended. Somebody could be looking at them like, I don't know if you was telling the truth. Yeah, the 3 of Wands in reverse. Something about they didn't see that coming, or somebody not gonna see something coming. Or somebody got some about education or something, because somebody tried to take something for somebody. We have college, university, technical college. It's something where maybe somebody something's gonna make somebody take up a course, and you're gonna be able to do something, maybe, and then you're gonna be in a certain position, and somebody's gonna be surprised that you there. I mean, maybe you've been wanting to do that shit forever. It's something that you trying to do. Maybe you sophisticated already, and you have like an idea, and you gotta like do certain things to kind of meet the criteria, the eligibility, and shit like that. And you like, okay, I can do that. And then maybe this is what this is. An Aquarius energy is trying to rush in but this has already been decided for somebody, because this is probably what's a part of that energy. Like the king of coins is cool with whatever somebody trying to do. Like somebody, you got a lot of things you can do, and maybe it's an Aquarius energy, or just whoever's in this full and reverse energy, that they should have told somebody something, because it's gonna come back and just be victorious for somebody else. Ain't even gonna lie, somebody, you was probably lighting candles and asking God to change something around. Something about ancestral candle lighting. Somebody might have said you did something, but in the end, it helps somebody else. It sounds like an officer who's gonna get some money. Ain't even gonna lie. Like, it sounds like they're gonna get a raise, because somebody's gonna notice the confirmation. They're not stupid. Like, they're gonna see it like, oh shit. So that means this is this and that, yeah. So somebody, of course, they doing the sneaky shit. But see, you can't be doing sneaky shit. It come down in different ways. This is like a, like them business things where it's at the top of the pyramid, but everything still got to fall wherever it goes, because it's energy, it's messages, it's work. Like, you can never keep something a secret, because it's like, even people they trust will be like, well, I trusted you. How did they know that? And somebody you kind of know, because a lot of people was taking ideas from you. They were taking your advice. So it don't have to be like a take in a bad way. Because somebody, it's coming back that you're sophisticated enough to give certain advice. So there could be someone pissed off at some advice you gave, but you was talking to everybody. What? That's kind of silly. I mean, yeah. Let's get out of here with the tarot and the Egyptian tarot. Y'all know I'm Egyptian. Let's talk it. They will say, you're Hebrew. I get it. Yeah, the 10 of chalice in reverse with the 6 of swords. Not when somebody gave somebody up for collateral. 2 of chalice. Something about a new agreement. Okay, the Hebrews are the Hebrews. But somebody, you got Egyptian in you because of what has happened before. Somebody don't want to put that together in their head. They'll get me, yeah. They don't want to put that together in their head. They'll use facts like, no, you're a Hebrew Israelite. That's not. And it's like, no, what we're saying is because of what has happened in the past, that's why somebody has that in their bloodline, with this thing looking like a blood cell or something like that. And then this looking like, you got to take account of things, changes that we didn't make them changes. It's kind of like everybody else did it. You kept changing who we are and telling people we're this, and it's that confusion. You don't want to be accountable for the confusion. It's our fault. Okay. So that's another 3 of cups situation. The star. Saw the star. Yeah, somebody, no matter someone puts you in the 3 of cups in the up and the reverse, you're going to be the motherfucking, hate to cuss like that, but the leader of that shit. Somebody might try to, look, the hermit in reverse. Someone is scared. 8 of swords in the reverse with the 7 of chalice in reverse. It's something about they got to make a choice. They know they do. Mental clarity, mental strength. They have to make a choice. They know they do. They don't want to. The 9 of pentacles. Now it's in the reverse. See, what's going on here? Someone don't feel so enlightened. They feel powerless about a 9 of pentacles. Like somebody, it's something about 99 too. That's a 9 on 9. The 9 of pentacles over here with the ancestral cop in reverse. Somebody, you literally got people that used to do things in your family, and that's a fact. That's not an opinion. This is like the signs of synchronicity. Someone could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or they work with, or it's something about a cop situation and your ancestor, and it's coming out. Yeah, 6 of swords. Somebody's going to be able to like work something out, or it's something about being, something's, see, somebody could have been lying on somebody. Look at this 4. It's Cancer energy. Somebody ancestor or Cancer. They dead though. Y'all niggas, y'all about to get roasted. Don't look at me. Shit. I can't make it up. Somebody. Star. Oh man, damn. So somebody wanted you to miss opportunities with your kids. They wanted you to miss like, hey, what's up, y'all? This is the death is here. See, hold up, let's run it back one more time. Cause somebody want to come back around. This is that conflict avoidance. So if you or your 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy, this person's on day 7 of Wands, Leo energy. There could be something that's completely the opposite. You're not even a fucking Aquarius, but you damn sure shining like one. Somebody jealous of your energy. So, anyway, with that 7 of Wands, clarifying it with the Emperor and the 6 of Coins coming out together, at the bottom, the death, like, how is somebody running their mouth? Like, I'm gonna say it again. How are you running your mouth about someone else when someone in the back helps that person help them? It's something like that. Like, this is a divine master they want to avoid a conflict with someone, and they damn sure gonna be that whatever they want is what they can have. But the 6 of Coins is here because someone, if it wasn't for, there's a father energy too. Like, it's something about a father energy and a Taurus. There could have been something that somebody gonna bring up about that. It's gonna start. See, somebody about to get it. Woo! It's the biggest karate chop in all fucking karate moves. Something about a karate move, y'all. Like, I don't know what to say. This is just a dream come true. Like, something about heaven on earth massage parlor and shit. Somebody, you gonna go to a massage parlor? Somebody wants you to touch them. I don't know if you're a masseuse. Oh man, that nigga look good in that suit. I don't know who that is. But they need to quit trying to be flirty over here. So the crazy thing is something's just gonna work out for someone else. They not trying to fight because they already know what it is about. And this is just someone keep trying to act like, oh, they're unprofessional, and they see their emotions everywhere. Well, they probably have a family situation. Like, someone just feeds off of other people's death with all this death here. Like, this motherfucker won't help nobody survive but themselves. So somebody got to get roasted for them to survive. Why do we, like, okay, it's just like New Jack City. They handing out the jive turkeys and shit. So, that could be significant. Something about the certain seasons where they might want certain things on the table, if you get me. So, if somebody, with the New Jack City thing I'm trying to lay out, I always say roast it. Get your roast. If you're handing them out too. This is somebody who don't want their roast, but they were out here being a jive turkey, but they one of us. I don't give a fuck if they look like one of us either. Like, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You a jive turkey is what you is. And the crazy part, don't get me started on somebody, because you are, like I said, like I picked up on, I don't mean to be rude, but you half this, half that. You still don't understand somebody's pain. How are you talking? You need to shut up so that they can ask the victim. Ask the victim, or fuck it, they don't have to be the victim. Just ask them. Like, you over here speaking for the motherfucker. They can talk on their own. You feel me? What you doing speaking for the collective? Allow them to come ask them what the fuck going on around this bitch. The fuck is you doing speaking for a nigga? Nigga, we can talk. Somebody probably jealous because you actually have certain things somebody looking for. I don't give a fuck. They can have a degree and it's higher than yours. This nigga still dumb. The beat still dumb. How you doing the most with the little bit you got? Like, okay. Anyway, the damn jive turkey need to sit down. So anyway, just jiving around this bitch. Acting like Thanksgiving then came early or some shit. Nah. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody was misinformed. Something about the missing form. So now somebody probably trying to rush in to give the nope, too late. Look at that, 2 of Chalice in reverse. Oops, too late. How you get Cancer on Cancer energy. So something is too late. 5 of Swords, it's a plot twist with that. That's crazy. And it's sad because everybody did some shit they weren't supposed to be doing. Not just Leo, not just Taurus, not just Pisces, not just Aquarius, not just goddamn Aries, not just, like, the list go on. So I don't want to hear that shit either. Now here's the part. Here's the part people gonna fuck up at every time. If someone take accountability for all y'all shit and they rock that shit, cause everybody's a little, cause that's what you is, and then you so quick to blame somebody else. Like, shut up. Like, that just gets on my fucking nerves. Cause if you out here sneaking and geeking trying to avoid somebody from doing what needs to be done, which is take full accountability, but they just know how to do it. It's just that means somebody probably gonna get roasted because, well, we checked the records and, for example, Virgo, you didn't turn in this. Had you did that, this wouldn't have happened. And then Virgo's like, oh, okay. So, but if that person takes the account for that, then they get the equity of that. And Virgo is just missing out, for example. Like, you can watch somebody all you want, but if you watching them so hard that you're trying to make sure they can't do certain things, you also got to take account for that. Because it don't matter what this person went through, they still know how to present themselves. This is all somebody did was help somebody get exactly everything that's going on, regardless of their goddamn sign. Everybody, you got probably Virgo in your chart, so you're going to feel it somewhere. That's like sharing each other's pain, sharing each other's glory, sharing each other's achievements. Because of one person achieving something, the rest of you can. Because of one person's downfall, the rest of you can actually learn from that, so your ass don't get caught in the crossfire. But some of you still do, because of lack of knowledge, they would say, or just not acknowledging what it exactly was for you to look at, not what it was for them to look at. Because it's not their fault. In the end, it's yours. That's just the part everybody don't want to hear. Give a fuck about your rights. That's just common sense. So I don't want to hear that it was Leo's fault. It was Sag's fault. It was, I don't want to hear that shit. That's kind of like, I used to, when I grew up, it's like, let me give you a story. I'm going to go. I think I said what I need to say here. That's like when I grew up in a home where if one parent said something, that's like simultaneously mirroring of them trusting that they will also probably agree, you know, even if they agree to disagree, that's probably the same attribute. So I wouldn't treat I shouldn't, let's say that. I shouldn't treat my mother any different from my father, even though obviously they're two different individuals. So because there was certain, I grew up a certain way. I can't help that. And I guess it's just coming out today. So I can't If my mother said, clean up your room, make sure you're home as soon as you get off the school bus, or as soon as you, or whatever. As soon as we get home from the grocery store, put the stuff up, clean up your room. We're having family night, or I don't know, some shit like that. We used to sit at the table, eat together, all that. Yes, no matter what the fuck you heard, bitches. So the thing is, if my mama said to do certain things, I'm gonna just say that it's expected of me, is it not? It's expected. So even if she's yelling at my ass, and I don't like what the hell she's saying, because I'm a mother now, I just get it in a different manner. I'm still gonna be understanding to what it was that they didn't receive at the time. Because you know how they say with the younger generation, we get wise and all that good stuff, and we lack that faith. Because seeing is believing. Just because we didn't see our mother have a business doesn't mean she can't handle it. Just because we didn't see it, our mother do certain things when it comes to what paperwork, that doesn't mean that she won't be able or is not in the capacitation to do that, or hasn't, or whatever. So it's just like our father. Just because he was working all goddamn day and didn't have goddamn time to play with us, that doesn't mean he didn't want to. Just because he was gone for like almost half the goddamn year doesn't mean he didn't have us on his mind. Just because it might have been certain things he went through when he was a child doesn't mean he wanted that for his children. It's some weird shit that y'all kind of don't want to look at, which is self-accountability. That's every the fuck body. Now the children, they will say, well, the parents so-called supposed to help them, not break them down. But if we come from brokenness that keeps trying to break it down, and they just want money out of it, they just trying to help somebody else. Foreign eyes and foreign policies and foreign law, all these other things. They're just trying to, infiltrate again, because now people are realizing, hold up. My family, we been knew we was American Indian. It was told to us, I don't know how many goddamn times. My daddy was outside talking about these things amongst people. I'm young and shit, didn't understand it to the degree, but that didn't mean I didn't hear that shit. Like, my mama even said, what the hell? Because one day I brought home some African-American shit, Martin Luther King, February. My mom said it first. She was like, I don't know why they teaching y'all that, and that's not what they supposed to be teaching you. I remember that. I was in I don't know if she do. We had that white table in the kitchen and shit in Georgia, and I remember that. She was like, I don't know why the hell. I remember what we ate that night. I got my ass whooped, y'all. Because one day, sometimes I would take food, put it in a certain area because I didn't want to eat it. And eventually she found out with my ass, I got my ass towed up. But it was that same day, made it so bad. So anyway, it's just the point. Why are y'all acting this way when in the end, everybody has something they need to do? Down to the children even. But that doesn't mean to treat them bad, because we know how that felt, right? Some of y'all just not who you say you are. Fuck your skin color and shit. It's something else. And even if you are something else, that don't mean that you was a part of it. That's why some people have abilities and all that. So I'm going to just get up out of here, because I done said what I need to say. I keep roasting you. I don't care what you piggyback, what you teach, what you try to tell somebody. I don't give a fuck about that shit, because it just keeps getting better and better for me. So keep rocking your own fucking top. Fuck around, ain't got no brain after that. So the King of Pentacles now is in reverse with the 5 of Swords. Because somebody, look, King of Pentacles, if it makes any sense, there was now this could be any earth sign as well. There was a informant or some information with Aquarius energy. Don't have to be an Aquarius, but it could be that it's a plot twist. Somebody, I guess they picking up, or they said it was a situation of information that should have been given to you and it wasn't. And you might have thought somebody was just trying to take something to take out here in reverse. This could have been so simple. Y'all had take out. Somebody could have took somebody out. Ain't even gonna lie. Anyway, somebody got education though, or somebody's trying to use their education as a way to say that they're more renowned than the other person, and they could have found out about something about a plot twist, and they think this person is being greedy or this person is being sarcastic. I don't know what that is, because it sounds like you was treating somebody sarcastic first. It just sounds like due process of karma to me, because you was doing something to them first. Somebody probably was trying to see if you would do the same shit, or this was a plot twist to see if you would do the same thing on a higher level, like on a godlike attribute, and now you mad at the King of Pentacles, because that's just what it sounds like. Because somebody, they don't know if they mad at you or not. So whoever the King of Pentacles is, or there's just someone, you don't have to be an earth sign. This would just be something about, maybe you have a Venus. So we got the Two of the Cups out here in reverse. Or maybe it's an earth sign that you found out you was giving to, who was working with a Five of Swords energy, an informant. It could be some informant, some statements. Somebody said some shit that's not right. Or if somebody's looking at the fact somebody took someone's statements out because they were trying to make sure this energy gives to them, because they told somebody else that somebody didn't deserve something, or because they're connected to somebody and they won't leave them alone. So that energy, they're connected to someone and they won't leave them alone. So a plot twist happened, and somebody, you feel like somebody took something from you. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was being greedy. This sounds like somebody need to pay attention to who that is, because they're shape-shifting. They don't know what the fuck they want to be. They don't know who they want to work for. Like, they doing a lot, and it's showing in your energy because they keep blocking you. You do so much work. Like, literally, you could show yourself improve. Like, no, I do this, I do this, I do this, I do, and it's showing in their ass in a different way, where they gonna fuck around, get caught, because now somebody realizes probably where their money been going. They probably gonna turn on them if you fuck with them and say they're being greedy. It's something about that. Because I'm just picking up, I think the King of Pentacles is realizing there was a plot twist to make it look like they was trying to be evil to somebody. And even if they are, somebody, you calling both of them out, so it doesn't defeat the fact they both owe you. So this kind of sounds like they got beef, and that ain't got nothing to do with whoever's involved. Like, that's just everybody want their little time with somebody. But it sounds like everybody ran out of time and they need to get their shit with. Look at this, waste time is in reverse. Somebody didn't waste no time. They did what they had to do. Like, this is also you doing whatever you were doing. Give a fuck what they said it looked like. Oh, you're not professional, you need to do this. Look at this. It's a 3-3 on it. 3 of Swords in reverse with a 3 of Wands. Somebody's not going to see coming a reconciliation. Heavy Libra, because behind that 3 of Swords is a Knight of Swords. And behind that is the World and the Upright. This is like somebody conquering all the queens, because all y'all really was just being mean. You should have, kept, somebody could have easily just took somebody under their wing a little bit instead of being a wing man, wing woman. It's something about wings. Somebody wants somebody to fly. Now somebody, it's kind of like Don't be afraid to fly, like right in front of them. Cause you shown that you fly or you can fly or something like that. Somebody fly on the wall. Somebody literally be watching too damn much. They doing too much, and then they get caught in your fucking energy, and now you the fucking problem. Anyway, peace, love, and healing, and I will see y'all next time. So congratulations to everybody in this energy in any kind of way, receiving something that should have been given to your ass way ago. And congratulations to who is going to be working with your ass because they're about to have a great ass opportunity of their goddamn life. Also, whoever's getting out of a relationship because someone's codependent on you, trying to say you were depending on them, congratulations, because that sounds like a narcissist. Or someone who has behavioral problems, because they act childish with the 4 chalice here, and then the 2 of chalice in the reverse. Heavy on the Cancer. Like somebody, you could be helping your ancestral lineage detox. Because someone's a Cancer, somebody got an ancestor that's a Cancer. And this is like, it could be mirroring something because water, if you look into it with your face, you can see somebody else's face. So I don't know who face somebody. It's something about this child energy. You look like one of your people. I think somebody, you look just like your damn, and then something else. And maybe that hurt you. Maybe they called you ugly because somebody damn family, you went there. You called them names. You went there. That hurt. It could really hurt their feelings. Yep. I don't know what that is, but somebody, what do you see when you look in the mirror? Tell yourself you love yourself every day, that you are a good person, that you love yourself, you love replications of yourself, because in the end, it's nothing more than teaching you how to love yourself a little more. Definitely differently. So I wouldn't waste time about, whatever they try to do, because it ain't working anyway. So I love you. Have a good day. Congratulations to whoever this officer is. I don't know who that is. Something about, yeah, ching ching. It's something like that damn paycheck will be different. Shoot, somebody like Hispanic food. I know that's right. Go get you a nice buffet or a nice takeout plate. I don't know. You might be taking out somebody with you, like as a treat, like the people who finished training. I don't know. It sounds like somebody is very helpful, or that's maybe somebody gonna take on another thing with that. And I like that. What's up, everyone? All right, so I'm about to get up out of here. Too long. I don't want to stay here too long. Peace, love, and healing. And y'all have a good day. And when they give you away, keep creating, keep doing. Because obviously, it bothered the hell out of somebody who's getting caught. Should have been playing. Oh, well. Too bad. So sad. Closing the energy. See y'all next